The parting of the Red Sea, Exodus 14:13 says, Moses answered the people, "Do not be afraid. Stand firm, and you will see the deliverance the Lord will bring you today. The Egyptians you see today, you will never see again." This is the story of how God delivered Israel from Pharaoh's army through the mighty miracle at the Red Sea. After Pharaoh finally let the Israelites leave Egypt, he changed his mind and sent his army to pursue them. The Israelites camped by the sea, and when they looked up, they saw Pharaoh's chariots and soldiers closing in. Terrified, the people cried out to Moses, "Why did you bring us out here to die? It would have been better to remain in Egypt as slaves than to perish in the desert." But Moses encouraged them with faith. "Do not be afraid. The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still." Then the Lord told Moses, "Raise your staff and stretch out your hand over the sea to divide the water, so the Israelites can go through on dry ground." That night, the angel of God moved between the Israelites and the Egyptians, forming a barrier of cloud and fire. Moses stretched out his hand, and the Lord drove back the sea with a strong east wind. The waters parted, forming walls on the right and on the left. The Israelites walked through on dry ground. The Egyptians pursued them into the sea. But as morning broke, the Lord threw them into confusion. Their chariot wheels jammed, and they cried, "Let's flee from the Israelites. The Lord is fighting for them." When all the Israelites had crossed safely, the Lord told Moses to stretch out his hand again. The waters rushed back into place, covering Pharaoh's army. Not one survived. The parting of the Red Sea shows us that God is a mighty deliverer. Even when escape seems impossible, He makes a way. In our lives, we often face Red Sea moments, situations where there seems to be no way forward. This story reminds us to trust God, for He can open a path where none exists and bring victory over what threatens us. The Red Sea crossing proves that God saves His people with power and faithfulness. With Him, we can walk through impossible waters and find freedom on the other side. That is the story of the parting of the Red Sea.